हेलो। हेलो। तो स्वागत है आपका भाई लोगों मेरी एक और न्यू स्ट्रीम पर। ये मैच कहाँ खेला जाएगा देखना पड़ेगा। एक मिनट रुकिएगा भाई लोग। ये एकाना में खेला जाएगा, भूल गया था मैं। भाई स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करो, लाइक कर और कमेंट में बता सकते हो टीम में क्या कैसे प्लेयर रखना चाहिए। अभी केएल राहुल बेंडकेट नहीं, प्रथम निशंका करेंगे ओपनिंग। आकर नवी लाइव स्ट्रीम पर लाइक करें भाई लोग। स्टार्ट करते हैं भाई लोग।
Hello and welcome, one and all.
LSG ने जीता टॉस, देखते हैं क्या करते हैं।
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
So here we go, the players make their way out. The seismic crowd, they've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Lightly covered off, straight to the extra cover field.
स्क्रीन में डबल टैप करा हुआ लाइक हो जाएगा।
Nice solid defensive shot. cut straight to the fielder.
लेकिन मशीन का गेंद ओपनिंग करना है DC फील्ड से LSG की तरफ से बॉलिंग करा है मशीन
Got that away nicely. Needs a direct hit.
सिंगल मिल जाएगा लाइक करो स्ट्रीम को इसलिए डाउनलोड करके लाइक कर सकते हो कमेंट में बता सकते हो कि नेक्स्ट मैच किसके साथ खेलना है
Misses everything. Over Delhi, 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Going with pace now.
दो रन मिल जाएगा
Smacks that away through the gap. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drilled that one away.
दो रन मिल जाएगा इसको डबल टैप करो लाइक चैनल पर अगर नया हो तो सब्सक्राइब करो गैप नहीं है दो रन मिल जाएगा
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Hasaranga coming into the attack from the north end.
अच्छी बॉलिंग है
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder had to do some serious work to cut it off.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
वो क्या खेल रहे हैं बॉल टच नहीं है
Bang. Oh, just stunning ball.
That's a big wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
असरंगा का एक बहुत बढ़िया हो रहा है
End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Delhi 23 for 1. Khan, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
सिंगल मिल जाएगा भाई इस फील्ड के चलते
2 full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
बहुत बढ़िया शॉट.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Nicked it.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Needs a direct hit. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That looks good. Oh, what a run.
An entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Really starting to flow.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Wow. Power off the front foot goes all the way.
इसको डबल टैप करके लाइक कर सकते हैं. सिंगल में ओवर की वजह
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Hasaranga from the north end.
कमेंट में बता सकते हैं भाई नेक्स्ट मैच किसके साथ खेलना चाहिए। बच गए हैं।
A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Edged.
एज लगाया हुआ है।
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses. How did that not hit? Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
सिंगल मिल जाएगा सिंगल के साथ ओवर की जरूरत
End of the over. Delhi is 71 for 2.
71 for 2.
Sharmi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
स्ट्रीम पर डाउन कर लाइक करना है।
Goes over the top with that shot.
सिंगल मिल जाएगा। क्या खेलता है अच्छा बताओ। आउट हो गया।
Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Sharmi has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
मिचेल मार्श
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
बच्चे
Nicked it. This is going to go all the way to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
क्या खेल रहा है
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Tried to go aerial. Straight to extra.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The right arm is coming into the attack.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Stubbs ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the whistle. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, that was lucky.
Interesting now. It's the fifth wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see it change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. 4 runs added in the over. Delhi 5 for 5. March from the north end.
लाइक करो भाई मेरे स्ट्रीम पे
Great work, held their ball while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Edged it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting... pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive outside edge. And that's gone. Amazing catch. What a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. So that now needs someone to stand up and stick around the crease.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Straight drive, mid-off, cut that one off. It's quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge of the bowling there. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it top. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Power and precision in that shot.
Runs. They're so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
And a fine take by the field at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held onto it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Good pick up, big chance.
Enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the ring. Sixth lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's the
Been some really good overs strung together. Taking some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
lovely cut off, straight to the extra cover field. Fantastic running, turn 2 into 3 there. No, terrible shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. through the field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Khan back into the attack.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Cool. It's one of the easiest catches you've seen. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long coming, I think.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 11.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Now will he reply?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Needs to be on target. That's all. Set it up on it. There it is. And that batsman going to score. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That was good. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that can give the bowlers a sniff in this match. By outside edge, it will be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Nabi into the attack now from the south end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive chance. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, really troubling the scorers.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Giants, 21 for 1.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Single holder. Dua baju dia.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Nabi from the south end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Birds on the side of bowling slightly fuller and been put away.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
चलो पटेल को लेंगे वापस।
$11 runs out of there. The Super Giants for 1 for 1.
4 overs gone and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. What a shot.
Starting to hit that stride. Fabulous piece of timing and they're into the 20s.
Bowler feels really confident. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That's textbook defense. Lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Completion ain't over. You see the fielding restrictions finished.
Ahead of the required rate now, they've done well. Final over of the power play coming up.
Straight to the fielder. Massive shout. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Massive, gigantic.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. They've gone up here.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still
एक बहुत
solid work.
Right-handed batsman is coming
First
in
ball
at
for the batter.
बहुत
Coming
बढ़िया
in.
बॉलिंग करानी पड़ेगी अगर डिफेंड करना है
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on to cut that one.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Brushed away for four. How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Six off it. The Super Giants are 74 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field.
Came forward under the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Natarajan from the south. catch right on the boundary.
विकेट चेक कर रहे हैं ट्रायल करने के लिए 20 की समय है आगे नबी का कैच देख लिया
The batsman.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out off
LSG
the
का
start.
कप्तान आया है इस
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Missed it. That was a chance. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. They well before.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Yorker, oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
It's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and flies over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. 9 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are home to the 4 for the 4. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. 6 runs added in that over. The Super Giants went 10 for 4.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great shot through the gap.
Flashed away and got well enough to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it could be moving into a big, big score. Not to be.
Smacks that away through the gap. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The right arm is coming into the attack from the north end. Natarajan, the left arm, is the new bowler from the north end. Peeing off of that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Oh, that's been heaved away, punched over the line. That's a group for maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Glanced away nicely, fine short frame.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop. Natarajan has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running, and very good totals on the way. Showing that they mean business this innings, barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Gone. Fine catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, the body checked right and launched it. Went for the textbook.
Someone different now to bowl it. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good
cut it off straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
6 of your finest, please. Cut it right through the maximum. Good.